Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022 as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing. We're coming off of a pretty upsetting race. I mean, not quite as upsetting as the race that we had our two guys crash out and be 19th to the 20th, perhaps, but we were very much in a position to be able to just run away with it and get first place, or at least definitely. I mean, we're definitely guaranteed top four, I think. I don't think anybody else is going to be close to us. But I think if we'd played the strategy right, we would have been first and second. So disappointing, but all we got to do is just bounce back and try to do better this time. So got a couple things we got to do with the cars. We are getting a front wing in 2 days, so I'm not going to craft a front wing right now. We did just finish a underfloor, so we need to get those designed up. Let's check our drivers first. You are going to get a new point in adaptability. You are going to be okay. You're okay. What about our staff? Okay, everybody's good there. So we got the underfloor design. Let's go manufacture a new underfloor. So we need 2 of them. They'll get done in 11 days. Don't know if that's quick enough. Let's do this. Let's do 1 rushed, and then we'll do 1 normal right after, and that will be fine. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna go ahead and manufacture another rear wing. We can do that one normal. That's good. And then suspension. That can also be normal. Cool. All that looks good. And then we'll still need the front wing for you, but that can happen here in a bit. Now, we do still need to design some stuff or research, whatever we decide to do. Actually, yeah, okay. Let's see here. Okay, so what am I trying to do? My brain is just not, I'm still recovering from, I literally just finished recording that other episode, so my brain's still kind of on that one, I'll be perfectly honest. If anything, we might do another underfloor. Oh, we're last because we don't have all the right parts. Do I dare just make another underfloor, or do I start researching at this point? If we go to car 2, it's going to be the same. Like, they're both bad because they both don't have their stuff put on. I'm very tempted to just do a research. Because we got to do more things, right? Like, we've got to research some stuff. Just in case we've got to go into next year. 75 days to research. We have 56 days here. So, this one will need hours. Go with that. I'm not sure if that's the right way or not, but we're going to do some more research. Regulation vote. Sporting changes. Okay, so change to scoring. Pole position bonus point still stays as no. Fastest lap bonus point goes to no. Double points for last race goes to no. Whoa, the points allocation is just drastically dropped. Now, we want to vote against this because this is good for other people, not good for people that are really fast, right? So we want to vote against that. I would not be surprised if that passes, though. It kind of gives me more incentive to try and finish that this year. F1 in schools invitation. We get a little bit of money. No, we don't have time for that. All right, there's our front wing designs. Let's get 2 of those made up. Those will get done in time, so we'll just do them normal. And actually, we should do more than that. I'll do more once they're done. Actually, you know what? Can I cancel that? It's fine. We'll go with that. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do for a development. I'm going to research a front wing as well. Maybe this is a mistake, but... And we are... Technically, we have enough time to get this done without hours. Because once we plug in the... these guys, we got like pretty big cushion there. We're going to go with that. Might be a little bit of risk, but we're going to go with that. All right. I mean, just doing the research in general might be a risk that I wish I had. We'll end up wishing I had stayed development, but we'll go with this. There's a rear wing. There's an underfloor. So it needs to be... Technically, it looks like it would get done in time. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to rush the second one just to make sure. Suspension. Okay. Good stuff there. So we can at least compare against car 2. So we go over to car part development. Well, we can't really see. I guess we can go look at car analysis. Car 2 against, I guess, the grid average. Yeah, we're still first on everything. So, except for the low speed. Okay, that's fine. And that new underfloor will help as well. All right, there's the front wing and the underfloor. Voted for. Wow, it was a tie. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is more fair, but it is, would definitely have made things interesting this year. We would not be in first place, I don't think. Okay. We don't make it this year. Next year's going to be very interesting. Assuming those are the rules for next year. I think that's what those are. All right, let's finish this up. Change. We have 2 of you, 1 and 2. And we're actually going to manufacture, ideally, 2 more. I guess we can do 1 normal. Now let's just rush. Let's rush both just to make sure we have 1. I want a 3rd. Like, and we're gonna go ahead and get the 4th one. It's fine. Okay. And you get an underfloor. 4. Okay. Good. And we're second here because our other car's first. And we're actually second for low speed. Does that mean we are... Yep, first across the board. Cool. That's good. That's a good place to be. Can we keep this up? I think it's okay that we did the research then, because we're first across the board. That's a good sign. And then if after we do that next set of research and we drop back again, we might do some more development. But for right now, I think that is okay. Anything wrong with our facilities? We're still good on everything at the moment. Team Hub is getting refurbished in a few days. These are all okay for the moment. Cool. And both drivers are going to finish in the top 8. I do think both drivers hit Q3. And I think both drivers hit Q2. And I want a dominating race this time around. Make up for that last one. It was so rough. Alright, no rain or anything like that. That is fine. Circuit info, we'll just check this now because I usually forget to check it. Okay, so we got the 2 long sections for DRS, which does give us a lot of good space to, like all this space back here, to push, push the gap a bit. Now, I wish these were a little bit closer together and there's more of this over on this side, just because it's nice to have 2 back-to-back DRS and then you slingshot and then you do all the stuff, but we might be able to make this work. Not much of a difference between soft and hard, so I expect this to be a medium hard race. Set up my calculator for France. Cool, let's go. At least our engine didn't get hurt from the crash. This one's still good for us, right? So we're going to put this one on. We're going to have to make a new engine for him, right? Yeah, because these other ones are below the line, and this one's going to be below the... We can use this one for qualifying, but it'll be below the line after that. All right, we want to be at 6, 11.5, 4 to 6, 3.25, and 0.35. Cornering is technically outside the line, so let's bring the cornering back a smidge. That'll put us at 6.5, 11.5, 4 to 6, 3.05, and 0.1. Yep, that looks better. You are okay, so we can leave yours the way it was. And let's go practice. Got a little bit of part knowledge to kind of obviously pick up on with the 2 new parts. Alright, you were at 2.5 on the end. 11.5, 6.4, 3.45. Man, you changed a lot. A lot. And that got you a good, another good, a great, optimal, and great. looks good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do it. What did I just do? You were 3. That's what I meant to do. I need to move this one. And then I need to go through and say you're optimal, optimal, great, great, and optimal. Okay. All right. Let's go with that. Terrible engines and gearbox and stuff. They sure did good in practice.
Thank you for joining us here.
It's also possible these other guys are using bad parts too, and which explains why when we get to qualifying, they actually really well. All right, 100% for you at least. We got some work to do for you, my friend. Apparently there's one setup left. It's kind of surprising that with only 3 greats, but all right. Go with that. With 100%, 14 and 50. Okay, we even with the car parts being new, we got everything not maxed out there. That's good. Okay. This one's too low, right? Yeah, okay. That's too low. Although I could, well, no, I can't use that for qualifying because swapping it for the race would get us the same penalty as if we put a brand new one on there, so there's no point. Actually, you are slightly better. Not much surprise there. Red Bull ahead of us. That kind of feels pretty normal. I mean, if we're going to take the penalty anyway... I was going to say we might as well build the engine now, but I'd kind of rather save the engine for, like, brand new for the race and ever ready to go. Yeah. I was going to say we could do it now and get a little bit better qualifying position before we drop back down again, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to be right up there with first place, second place, pretty quickly into the race anyway. So I don't think it matters that much.
It's time for the final.
All right. We need to get you a new engine, my friend. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, I was right. Going to be medium hards, most likely. We're going to do the same thing we did last race, except the opposite, because you're going to start on the hards and finish on the mediums. I'm just going to back it up ever so slightly. That works. In theory, shaves off in 1 second. Oh, I think I got these backwards. I want you to start on that one. I think I just said that, and then I did the wrong thing. No, I had it right. I just didn't do the opposite with him. It's like, I know it. just looked at this. Okay, adjustments are good. Car setup's good. We'll do the same thing we did last time where we just do overtake instead of full deploy. We'll save deploys for when we have open road. Cool. I'm assuming Doohan will drop back down to what? 7th maybe?
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. This is it. It's time for the French Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
I only dropped down to 5th. That's actually not bad. We'll watch you, my friend.
That's a good overtake from Alpine. Oh, did someone run wide there? And there's an overtake from Williams.
Change you to full deploy. Change you to full deploy.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Change you both to aggressive. Leave the fuel high. Okay. Alright, we got DRS. I'll put you on harvest. And don't fight your teammate for now. Stay in formation. Sorry. I'm sitting there like, let's take it. I don't know. Bear with me, okay? That last race was rough. I need to lighten it up a little bit.
I think someone's run wide.
put you back on neutral. We're going to tell you you can fight your teammate. I'm going to tell you not to fight your teammate. Put you on a harvest. And I'm hoping this means that, because we're not on DRS or anything like that, I'm hoping he doesn't slingshot past him quite as quickly. And we're able to swap places here without, there we go. Okay. Don't get too far behind, buddy. In fact, stay neutral for just a second. No, he's too fast. He is way too fast. I need you to go light and conserve just for a moment. Let him catch back up. In fact, I'm going to have you harvest just for a minute. I need you to catch back up here. The whole point of this is to stay in formation. Okay, we should be good now because we just passed the line. So you can go back to standard. You can go back to balanced. And I'll leave you in harvest for just a second. Just to make sure you're good here. Yeah, that's fine. We can go with neutral there. Okay. We did the swap fine. A little bit better that time. Just, I mean, I know intentionally slowing down the car is a little weird, but this formation is going to make the two of them, I think, a little bit faster in the long run. So I'm okay with this. To do full on deploy once I get these guys back to full again, just to kind of put an even bigger gap between everybody. But we don't need it. We're gaining time right now. Like we don't need to be risky with this. Not that risk was what caused the crash in the last race, because at the time that the crash happened, I don't think we were being risky with either guy. I think we were actually doing some harvesting and doing some prep to be able to get ready to go be risky, but we hadn't quite pulled the trigger yet. I don't think. The only thing we didn't have turned on was not fighting each other. I don't think that's what caused it. So we're definitely pushing this gap here. We don't need to go any faster, quite frankly. Going faster could cause a problem. So we're just gonna settle in here. And hopefully watch this gap continue to grow.
Oh, there's a spin!
That's 6 seconds now. Seven seconds. Big question is, can we get back in this formation coming out of the pit stop?
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
8 seconds. Nine.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Biggest benefit for us would be for Ferrari to, or sorry, for Red Bull to not be able to catch back up from this, because if they get no points on one of their cars, then that reestablishes our lead that we lost from the last race. "11 seconds. Keep pushing it, guys. You're doing good. Do we push the mediums a little bit longer before we swap? I think we do, just at least like one more lap here. I'm going to wait till we get like below 40 on the crossing the line, and then we'll pit then. Which should be this next lap. So we're going to go one lap fast. It's not that much. Just in case we got to push the hards a little bit more.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Honestly, I could probably go one more even after that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pit now. All right, I'm not going to go like full deploy with Theo once Duhan cuts off, but I am going to go a little bit more aggressive, push a little bit here, and just try and get a good pace here. I mean, I could full deploy him because we still got time to get him harvested back up. You know what, why not? Let's go full deploy, see what he can do. .5 seconds is really good pit stop. Now this pit stop like lane is extremely long. We did one lap of that. We're going to go ahead and go back to balanced. And we're going to go back to neutral for now. We won't worry about harvesting until we kind of get in a different situation than we are right now. Theo just got a fastest lap, but I bet Duhan's lap is faster. I don't know. I'll check in a second. Guess not. It's impressive. I mean, I guess part of it was the pit stop, so that's part of what slows him down a bit. Okay, yeah, Duhan got it on the next lap after that. I'm gonna go ahead and start harvesting you. All right, go back down to balance. Stay there, stay there. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna kind of slow roll the harvest a little bit. We got some time here. Just to make sure we don't lose too much of our gap.
Sounds like there's been contact. And there's an overtake from Williams.
Go back to neutral for a bit. To pass the next competition before they pit is really good. I mean, they're going to be out on softer tires. There's always a chance they could catch back up, but I have my doubts. I'm going to ignore for a second. We're going to go ahead and go full harvest. I'm probably going to pit the next lap. Because I want to get us another full lap of harvest in here. Okay. Let's go back to neutral. Duhan is just flying this race. All right. I'm going to keep you harvest probably the whole lap here. We're going to go aggressive, and we are going to schedule your pit. Just want to make sure you have a full 100% when you come back out, or as close to as possible. Oh, come on, guys. I expect Theo will get the fastest lap when he comes out with his medium tires. Come on, let's get a good pit. Good pit, good pit, good pit. What was that? The opposite of a good pit. All right, see what you can do, buddy. Thankfully, everybody else hit behind you, but goodness gracious, that was terrible. It was about a second and a half at least, right? I'll say that was a ridiculously fast lap. Keep you pushed. Keep you on neutral. $131,912. We're able to see. We're able to see what the fastest lap was before. This is the previous fastest lap, right? 132.46. He went so much faster. Good stuff. Come on, guys, you're doing good. I'm going to let Theo get down to minus 0.1 kilograms, and then we'll set him back to normal on the gas. Go balanced. Let's settle in. I'm gonna turn off that command. Make sure you don't have a command. Okay, good. Because pretty sure Theo wins this one. Because I think he's just faster right now. I expect this gap to close very quickly over the next, what, 15, 16 laps. I could be wrong. I mean, it's definitely closing, maybe not quite as fast as I thought it would. So maybe he doesn't catch him. We're under 9 though right now. Yeah, he's just, I don't think he's going to catch him quite quick enough, actually. Which is fine, obviously. I don't mind. At this point, they're so close in points, it doesn't matter who wins this one. And if Doohan's running a good race, Theo should be, I mean, he is faster, right? Doohan is running a good enough race that he's keeping a good pace, even with maybe not as good tires. Although their tread wear is close to the same at the moment, which tells me Doohan will potentially have the advantage here without too much longer down the road. About, what, 10 laps and 8 seconds. I guess technically this will be the 10th lap. We're right here. 10 laps now. Yeah, I think he's too far away. That's okay. They're running a good race.
Is that a lockup?
Oh, poor Sherry locked up. Okay, well then he's definitely not going to catch him now. All right, cool. Well then, good job. Congratulations, Doohan. Congratulations to both of them.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Absolutely pulled it together this race. And Red Bull is going to get points with Verstappen. Less points with him unless he passes Alpine here in a moment, which is actually probably very likely to happen. Yeah, he did get him. That's unfortunate. It's alright. They got a lot less points than they could have, so huge win for us. Good stuff. Development points all around. All right. Well, after that race in the last episode, that was ridiculously good. So, and we got some research done, so we can be able to do some more stuff here soon. No, that was awesome. That was really awesome. Pretty happy with that. Hopefully you guys are as well. I don't know who's going to win drivers at this point, Theo or Doohan. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the fact that they're having a back and forth here at the moment. It could end up costing us at the end if something crazy happens, and I could have just let one of them win more often and be way ahead, but I'm kind of having fun with it, to be fair. So there we go, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.